Can you describe your role on the team?
My role on the team is the captain of the Overwatch teams, as well as the head captain for the varsity team. Going into games, I like to keep an open mindset, prepare for anything that could happen, while expecting that me and my team will play to the best of our ability. Warm-ups, I tend to spend the first 30 minutes of our warm-ups kind of warming up alone, warming up my aim, my mechanics, and then for the second half of warm-ups, I like to get the team together to play a couple games just to make sure that we're all on the same page going into the first map of our game. Esports as a whole, I think that it is a very welcoming community. I feel like it's very warm, very helpful to each other. You can make a lot of good friends, and it's also very competitive and fun.
Ashes up, go.
You were 0. Diva.
Diva's low.
My passion for esports came from a young age. In early to middle school, I started competing back on console, continuing that once I got my first PC, and now into collegiate as well, where I have started to make more of a mark.
So what is it like being at a LAN event?
At a LAN event, it is a lot more nerve-wracking. You have a lot more expectations and a lot of pressure on you to perform well, because you're going to be in person. You're going to be like sitting across from the people that you're playing. It's a lot more kind of banter, it's a lot more fun. While there is more stress, it's also really fun to get to meet other people that are also competing with and against you, as well as kind of see old friends that you may have on the other teams.
I think esports is just like any other sport. I think there's a bond. A lot of people say other sports have bonds. I think esports also has like a bond. People are just like, I've made a lot of friendships in esports, so I think it's kind of like the same thing where it's like a team environment where it's just a bunch of friends that you love.
So what do you do to warm up before the games?
Usually I come to the games an hour before, and for the first 20-30 minutes I'll be playing competitive or ranked, and then the last 20-25 minutes I'll be doing aim train, or I'll be in a 1v1 arena with my team, and then around like 5 minutes from game time I'll just be listening to music and getting ready to play. My mindset heading into the games is just that I'm the best person in the lobby, and that my team is better than their team, and that we're all the best people in the lobby. And I think with that mindset, we're just able to, prove everyone wrong and just go into the game thinking that we're the best.
Can you explain your role on the team?
So I play 2 different roles. I am the tank player, usually brawl tanks. Deacon, my teammate, he usually plays like the dive tanks, and then we both play DPS or damage, and I'm the flex DPS, and then he'll sub in and do some flex DPS roles when I go on tank. I kind of love video games my entire life. I got like an iPad and an Xbox when I was just like a little kid in elementary school, and I kind of just fell in love with video games from there. I've loved playing throughout my entire teens, childhood, and adulthood. But it was around, I'd say, high school, freshman, sophomore year, that I decided I play a lot of Overwatch, and I was really good. And I thought it would be a good idea for me to get on a team. So then I would say I started like actually going into esports.
My main mindset is just try and keep a more so collective and calm mindset, walking in, just practicing, thinking of what I should be focusing on, what I remember from my coach's tips from the previous week, and how I can perform that into the games that I have for today.
As a student athlete, how do you balance both swim and esports?
That's a good question, honestly, but in all honesty, it's mainly I prioritize swimming because that is both an important thing to me, but also esports is an important thing to me as well. I maintain them because 1, they're both at different times, but 2, I'm able to work around schedules with both teams that accommodate well, that make it better for me and everyone on my team to be successful.
Can you explain your role on the Overwatch team?
Sure. I'm a support player, so I'm mainly helping stabilize the team, keep everybody up in case they're low. I'm also able to give out some damage inputs and make some good callouts that will help our team make some good motion or actions in our next fight against the next team.
How would you describe esports as a whole?
I describe it as many things. I describe it as fun. The teams are very enjoyable, and it's a good community.
Diva, look at Diva, look at Diva, look at Diva, do one, D-Mac, break over here, break nothing. Cast half, got cast.
Genji 1, Genji dead.
Juno 1, got her.
Juno 1.
How do you help these players and teams outside of competing in esports?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of like the teams and the players, obviously, and others as well. My office is always open. We have resources down there as well. We always have our semester meetings that we have to really help them out.
So, on a personal and professional level, how has Carthage Esports benefited?
Yeah, I think just my career-wise, during my collegiate years as well, working in collegiate esports, I think working in space has been helping me out a lot with my communication, working with students as well, and working with the players.
How do you help teams prepare for matches?
Yeah, I mean, practices, right, that we have, that my players have, films that we have after game days, and obviously game days that we have. So, I mean, there's a lot of preparation that comes week to week that we prepare for.
Configuration artillery comes out as well.
At the same time.
We'll cancel the artillery though due to the Dragon Link. Chicken Fries gets clone. ZXC's getting Dragon.
Wow!
Chicken Fries gets Sparn. And Jumpy will get Porcius. It's another team kill when it matters for Carthage.
Wow.
And that will be Grand Finals
championship
winning fight for Carthage.
for the Carthage Firebirds. 2 titles within 3 seasons.
Yeah. Especially coming off their state championship win in the spring.
Yeah.
ZXC Bastion play.
Yes.
Oh, right at the end, too.
Yeah. Picking off Brick and Chicken Fries.
my God.
Yeah, it's Chicken Fries and DXC the whole way through. Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Incredible. Carthage Red, your Division 4 Central champions.
Yep.
They all look so happy.
Yeah, I know. They have like no emotion on their face either, which is really funny.
Producer said, we got another one. We got another one coming. In post-game interview time with the Division 4 champions, Overwatch. We have we have ZXC on the mic. So first of all, walk me through the preparation for this match against Middle Tennessee State.
A lot of the preparation goes out to our coach, Austin. Last night he went through watching back some of their old games and got a whole document of what they like to play, what their players are good at, so we knew what we wanted to focus in bans and what type of maps and comps we wanted to run against them.
So, you know, it was 2-0 in the series at one point. Go to push on New Queen Street. Things didn't really go your way, and, you know, MTSU was able to take that. But going into map 4, you know, how were you guys sort of able to, you know, readjust, like, what you guys wanted to do in order to bring home the championship?
Well, so we knew that in New Queen Street, we just weren't playing fast enough. We weren't able to play fast enough. So we knew that we wanted to take them to a map where we could kind of control the pace a bit more, play our style, play our speed, in playing a bit of more of a pokey dive comp, which is why we took it to Gibraltar and we ran the Diva Freya comps, making sure that we could kind of play our game how we wanted to.
Yeah, and, you know, that map 4 was huge for you guys because I know, it was 2-1 at that point, and you guys were like, look, we need to figure out a way to adjust and stuff like that. And, you know, you guys did it in 5 maps, so that was awesome to see. 4-1 victory for you guys. I mean, 2 titles in the last, 3 fall seasons. I mean, how does that feel as the captain of this team?
It feels great. Honestly, I still think we're getting better. I still don't think we're at the top of our play. I generally think that there is more that we can get out of us as a team, and excited for next semester where we should be in Division 3 and looking to push higher.
Nice. Anything else you have to say about, how the season went down? Any shout outs you want to give to, maybe Coach Austin, maybe, these guys in the back?
I'm gonna give a shout out to everyone else behind me, going through this entire semester with the 2 different lands that we went to, and the every single week coming out, giving me as much as they can, and putting their hearts on the line for the semester. I'm very proud of everyone here.
I am proud of all of the individuals, you and all of these guys behind me, for a tremendous season, and what a great way to end the fall season with another Overwatch championship. So that'll do it for the post-game interview.